Hello everyone, today we are back with a new recipe. This time we're going to show you how to make delicious Rusk biscuit from cake. I'll let my husband explain the rest.
Hi, so we will begin with 150 grams of unsalted butter. If the butter is unsalted, add a pinch of salt and melt the butter. To the melted butter, we will add 3/4 cups of brown sugar. If you don't have brown sugar, you can also use white sugar. Brown sugar with butter thoroughly. And to the sugar and butter mixture, we will need to add 3 eggs, one at a time. Here I'm actually adding the first egg, give it a proper mix, and then add all the rest of the eggs and mix it thoroughly. Once that mixture is done, we will put 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. That just gives the cake a very nice flavor. Of course, we are making a biscuit, so the flavor is also for the biscuit, but if you wanted to make it just a cake, you can just make till cake and you don't have to make the biscuit. But give that a thorough mix, and that should be our wet ingredients ready. Now we prepare our dry ingredient. For our dry ingredient, we use 1 cup of self-rising flour. To that 1 cup of self-rising flour, we will add 2 tablespoons of custard powder, and that custard powder is again for flavoring purposes. We will add a 1/4 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, which helps the cake to rise when it's baking. Mix the whole thing thoroughly, and then we will sieve it through and gently add it to our wet mixture, making sure all the time that there is no lumps formed. So we need to mix it thoroughly so the cake mixture turns out to be very smooth textured cake batter. Now we prepare our baking tin, or in this case a Pyrex bowl, with butter, and we will put a parchment paper so that later on when we bake the cake it's easy to take out. And we gently pour our cake mixture in, making sure it's evenly spread, shaking it slightly so that if there is any air bubble trapped inside, it should come out, and prepare it for baking in our preheated oven at 150 degrees Celsius for half an hour. In this case, it takes 150 degrees Celsius and half an hour in my oven, but the best way to see that if your cake is baked thoroughly is the skewer test. So once it's baked, take a skewer, put it in the middle of the cake and take it out, and if the skewer comes out completely dry, then you know that your cake is ready and it's thoroughly baked. In my case, it took half an hour at 150 degrees Celsius. So try it out in your oven. Depending on the make and the model, it might be slightly different, but the skewer should come out dry and nothing should be sticking. That way you know for sure that your cake is ready. So in my case, my cake is ready. It's a sponge cake, but I want to make this sponge cake into a Rusk biscuit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice this cake into the specific size of the biscuits which I want to make, and put it on a perforated cake tray. That actually helps further drying of these slices of cakes and makes it into a dry biscuit. It should be crunchy and it should go very nicely with the tea. So here you see that the different slices I'm making and putting them on the tray, and we put it back into the oven again for 15 minutes, but this time the temperature should be at 180 degrees C and it should be properly golden brown. And after that your biscuit should be ready, and enjoy, and it goes very nicely with the tea. So I hope you try it and let me know how you got on and if you like the recipe, and if you want to see anything specific, further details, put your comments down and I will get back to you. And also I will put up the summary of the whole recipe now, so that you can also see for your references and also keep a note what went on in making this Rusk biscuit. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, and we will come back to you very soon with more recipes and more videos of our cooking. Till the next time, take care and enjoy this recipe.